Well, is this overhaul finally a step in the right direction for the company? Joining us is Bill George, a senior fellow at Harvard Business School. Great to have you with us. And is Jack Dorsey doing the right thing here?
I don't know. I am very, very concerned. I think Twitter is in very deep trouble. 5 executives leaving the company. I don't know if they're leaving voluntary or involuntary, but it's not a good sign. This has been a rotating door with Twitter for a long time. I was on your show back in December of 2014 recommending that Costolo depart, and they bring in a product person. They took 8 months to finally make that call. They brought Jack back, interim for a while.
Yeah.
Just a lot of instability here. I think they need some fresh blood. And by the way, it should start with the board. The board is not strong. It's a group of VC and finance people, but who understands product? You know, the only business person is Marjorie Scardino, came from Pearson. But there's no product people, and you compare them with boards like Facebook and Google, they pale by comparison. So the board's got to step up, and the number one decision they have to decide is, can Jack Dorsey be CEO of Square and Twitter? And my answer to that is no. I don't think this is a full-time job. Any CEO job today is 24/7. You can't do 2 of them simultaneously.
Bill, this is Kayla Tausche, and whether the companies like it or not, they do trade in tandem. Our Julia Boorstin just reported that Twitter management is on a retreat in San Francisco. And if you're an investor in Square, you're thinking, okay, so there are 3 days or however many days that Jack Dorsey will not be in person running Square. And it's a simplification of the trade, but it does make you wonder. And Jack Dorsey has talked about how strong his teams are on either side. But when you have a revolving door like this and you don't have someone coming in the other side, I'm wondering how you view this announcement. Was this botched? Should they have waited until they had other people to take these jobs? What's your take on it?
They definitely should have waited, which makes me think the people left voluntarily. They've been touting people like Kevin Weil and Alex Roeder. Who are the product people? Who's there with any technical knowledge? They can bring in a CMO, a high-profile person, but she can't turn the place around unless they have the product. This product is not. I love Twitter. I'm on there 5 to 10 times a day. I use it all the time. It's a great broadcast medium. Gets your messages out very quickly. But why would an advertiser use the site when I'm on there for a few seconds? And why are we locked into 140 character format? Why not give me several hundred words? I mean, Facebook does. Why can't I have more space?
I don't know if I agree. It is a lot of fun to use. It's elegant. But part of that is because, you know, you can kind of scroll through a lot and take in a lot of information.
Sure.
I'm not sure we really want to give people the opportunity to bog everything down by expanding more, you know, because the people who you don't want to hear from are always the one who say more than people who do want to hear from anyway.
I got that, but how about an alternate site? I mean, how about an alternative, push a button and go to the longer site, or even go to a shorter? I mean, let's give some flexibility here. Let's do something like video and other things that are going to keep people on that site. If I were an advertiser, I'd have real skepticism because people's time on the site is so short that I want them to see my ads. I want them to sit there like they do on a Facebook site or a Google site. I want that time and space, and that's what worries me. So I think it's a major makeover. If they don't move fast, they're not going to make it all. I just wonder, the market cap's down 75% in 2 years, down to 12 billion. Maybe they're a good acquisition case. I still can't figure out why Google doesn't step in and just spawn their own news site. This is a great news site. If you want to know about tsunamis, you want to know about latest earnings report, a lot faster than other media. But why not expand that? You know, why not? Shouldn't they be taken over by somebody like Google?
Well, Bill,
or LinkedIn or Facebook.
I wonder, you know, with the market cap down 75%, you know, how do you attract people in Silicon Valley in a very competitive landscape for talent? You give them a lot of stock and you say buy into the vision here. So, I mean, how are they exactly going to do that and convey that message that they have things figured out, or at least is a promising place to work when, you know, in the background it might be, well, we might have to admit defeat and sell this thing anyway.
Yeah, you get it. And what is the vision? I haven't heard a clear articulated vision. I just hear we're working on it. And how long you got? This is a fast-moving target. I mean, look at how other people have kind of faded from the landscape. Look at the challenges Marissa Mayer faced at Yahoo. She probably got there too late. Look at BlackBerry, gone. Nokia, gone. So I think, you know, you've got to bring these companies back quickly. Even Satya Nadella has turned Microsoft, that battleship, very quickly. And so I think we need the kind of consistent leadership that Zuckerberg and Sandberg have provided at Facebook and that Page and Brin and Schmidt have provided. It's the same people year after year. It may be boring to the media, but I'll tell you, they have a consistent strategy. Everyone has confidence they're going to get it done, and they can attract a lot of talent.
Yeah, like the guys around this floor like to say, never short a dull market, maybe never short a, some of these dull management teams either. And they're not that dull. But you get my point. Bill, thanks for joining us.